Hello everyone, my name is Larseth, and welcome back to our Norway campaign in Europa Universalis 4. Last episode, we succeeded in becoming independent, so what we're going to do now is focus on paying off all of our debts, and also, laying the groundworks for further expansions. We're going to start building a spy network in Scotland, because we would quite like to expand there. Oh dear, we're having to renew loans. But what we're also going to have to do is make some more barks, because soon we're going to have this next exploration idea, so we're going to be able to get an explorer that can go, obviously, exploring. So we're going to need some barks for that explorer to go in. And I think it's 3 you need. But we can't afford them. So that's... I just thought that. I was like, oh, I'll just casually go build some barks. Oh, wait, we can't afford them. Which is a bit of an issue. So we're going to have to figure that out. We are making a pitifully tiny amount of money. There is no way that we can ask for contribution. They lose 10 loyalty. I could grant them monopoly charters, but then I'm on negative prestige as it stands. So I think it's just going to be a bit of a... Can't really do much of anything at the moment while we are sort of recovering from our independence war. Are France still at war? France are no longer at war, so we couldn't even go to war with Scotland if we wanted to, because England certainly cannot fend off France. I mean, I doubt France would even land an army. A lot of countries don't tend to do, land armies very well. But, I mean, England, in any case, are struggling enough. They don't have enough troops. What's their manpower, I wonder? If they're on 13k manpower, they can actually get more troops. I suppose... Ah, they are now, actually. So they just need to... Oh, will they be able to do this? That was a stupid thing to do, England. They just lost a bunch of manpower attacking an army they were never going to beat. I mean, their generals... That general there looks like he should really be a 2-star general. He looks pretty good. Anyway, so... Oh dear, what are we doing here? Lose money. Oh, son of a bitch. Excuse my language. We're going to have to... pay that off. I didn't want to lose stability. 10 Diplo power. Let's have a look. What are we going to do? 10 Diplo power. No, I think I'm going to get plus 10 to the size of that. And we will use that to get some claims. Have I made a mistake and can't actually make a claim? Oh, no, I can. I just need a little bit more of our... A little bit more spy network power. Only a few, though. Lose 15 papal influence. That's fine. I didn't want that anyway. Right, our estates are now disloyal, but their influence has luckily gone down. So that means I can probably get... Well, probably give this province to the nobility. So they are now happy. They're happy campers. They don't really mind too much. So that is all well. I can pay off another loan. All the other ones are gonna not gonna be able to pay those off just yet, I imagine. Workshop. Sure, let's go for workshop. We've actually caught up on this quite fast. Yeah, national tax modifier and missionary strength. I don't care if there's a reform desire in Catholicism, because I probably want it to... The more the reform desire, the more... the quicker it'll be before it, the Protestant League stuff happens, or the Reformation, sorry. I'm going to cancel this mission, because I'm intrigued as to what other missions are kicking about, because we're never going to get... what are we going to do? Let's get Inverness. We're never going to get... I completely had a mind blank. I completely forgot what I was going to say. That's not very good. Oh well, never mind. It would have been really nice if Denmark had paid off all of our loans beforehand. Let's actually build a spy network in Norway and see what we... in Denmark, sorry. We are Norway. They're still allied with Poland, and Poland still haven't gone into any other wars, which is very surprising. Livonian Order have actually expanded, although Novgorod separatists are probably going to... well, might take that land back off them. England have beaten their rebels, so that's fine. Who have France rivaled? England, Austria, and Burgundy. Castile haven't rivaled anyone of note. So England could well be a decent ally in all of this. How close are we to getting this next idea? Very close. Okay, so I think... let's... how many loans have we got? I think it's very important that we do start trying to get our colonists going. So what if... I keep thinking, do I want to sell any of these? But I probably don't. I probably want to maintain as decent a navy as I can. Hurdy-durdy-dur. Choices, choices, choices. Embrace Icelandic identity. I presume that's for if you get wiped out of here and you get kicked over there and you can change to Iceland. We rulers... no, we lose money again, I guess. My God. I tell you what. We're going to take 2 loans, which will allow us to build... I think it's 3 barks you need for an explorer. So we're going to do that. We're actually going to build... no, yeah, we'll get that. And then we'll get our new idea group. Or a new idea. Good. So when these ships are done, we'll get an explorer, and then we'll send them over and explore North America. Advisor cost minus 20%. That's not a great amount of use to us, unfortunately. Lovely. We can now build barracks, and we have next military tech, which is good, although we can't afford that, which is bad. I'm earning a ducat a month. We're just flying away with the money here. I probably can... I need to probably develop some provinces to try and get us a bit more money coming in. Let's do that one. How much more does that give us? Oh, it gave us like 0.3 of a ducat more. Don't stop me now. At this rate, we're going to need to save up for a explorer. Right, let's... yeah, we need to actually save up for an explorer. No, let me get an why won't you let me... why won't you let me have an explorer? It's a little bit awkward. I've got like 3 light ships. Have I not? Okay, that's a little weird. Oh, 50 Diplo power. Hurdy-dur. That probably explains it. It's not military power, it's Diplo power. So we have to wait until we have a little bit Diplo power. Get our explorer. Oh, he's got 3 maneuver, I think. Yeah, 3 maneuver, so I think that makes him a little bit faster. Right, so explore North Atlantic Sea. Go do that. Good, good, good. I can't remember. Does ooh, let's get claims on some of this. Does prestige? Do you get prestige for exploring? I can't remember. I swear you used to. Let's repay that loan. 1.34. God, we're rolling in it. Don't stop us now. Any new missions? No new missions. Right, our truces have all ended, so theoretically we could go to war again. Who's Sweden at war with? They're at Muscovy, Pskov, Perm, and Teutonic Order. That's not going to go so well for Sweden. I'm not so sure why they haven't called us in. Lose prestige. Maybe it's something to do with the... We don't have enough favors with them. We got seven with both, actually. England and Sweden. I can't wait to attack Scotland. That'll be good fun. Right. Finished exploring North Atlantic Sea. So you can now go and explore North Atlantic coast, please. So what we'll have to do is bunny hop across to here. These will take us absolutely forever to colonize these provinces here. Because basically they have the malice for being in the Arctic. Or they have an Arctic malice. Okay, England... against France. Scotland, Aragon, the Papal States. We're going to accept this just so that we don't get all of those nasty things. Scotland are unfortunately going to... Well, likely going to come and squash us. But what I could do... Let's unmothball this fleet. Move it round up here. Move our troops over there. Because chances are nothing's going to come through here. So what we could do is... How many ships have Scotland got? Doesn't look like many. So if France don't go and relieve Scotland, realistically what we could do... I'm actually going to... Do I want to raise war taxes? Let's raise war taxes. I don't want to hemorrhage too much money. Oh, we get a gift from Brabant. You beautiful people. Let's pay off a loan, even though we're going to get another loan straight away. Okay, I was going to say what we could do is stop Scotland from moving their army back over. Scotland just got annihilated. Okay, so let's... Oh, they're not high enough condition yet to take ships. I'd really like to go and invade. Why wouldn't you let me actually get onto my own island? Why won't you let me? Right, transport. There we go. Oh, it's because they actually own it. Not me at the moment, at least. So let's bring the rest of our army back. I mean, I'm happy to just... I want to gain some prestige back. I'm happy to just potter around up in Great Britain, if I'm honest. Rather than worry too much about France buggering about. Let's join our army together. Where did our explorer go? Let's get them to go and explore. Oh, they've run out of things to explore. Okay, we'll get them to go home at war, just because I don't want them to get their butts kicked too much. I'm going to hold off here, because what I don't want to do is... I don't want Scotland to come and attack me. I'd rather wait until... Ooh, we got a gift from Savoy. I'd rather wait until England are done there. Pretty much. And then they can attack them like so. And then I can go and take this. See? Works well. Of course, what I don't want, I'm actually going to put my navy back in there for a second, is for one of France's armies to come and kick me about the place. I suppose, does this mean we can come over to Ireland? Ulster joined. Where's Ulster? Ulster are here, so actually, that is a resounding yes. Yes, we can go over there. So let's move our navy down here. What happened? England... Okay, so they took stuff, but wouldn't give us anything. That's pretty low. Right, we're going to move our army across here just so we can take Ulster. Although, actually, I think... No, Ulster are on our side. What am I doing? It's literally just France left now. Okay. Eep. How's this going to go anyway, but badly for me if I try and get involved? It's probably just going to go very badly for me if I try and get involved. So let's move our armies back. Not to worry too much about France. I don't particularly care about England's holdings there. They took that. It would be really nice if we could... Ooh, Austria have given us subsidies. Thank you, Austria. And that's really helped. Good, 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 good. Be nice if we had somewhere else to explore. Because we've currently got no land that can be... Hold on, come across here. Come up to here. Maybe I have to do this manually. Livonian Order have announced me as their new rival. That's probably not good. Okay, our colonization range. I didn't even know that was a thing. Apparently it is. Interesting. So, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? We probably need some more transports as well, because transporting around only half of our navy is not great. Portugal got pieced out. That's not great. Okay, England have now got their army over there. Cologne are giving us money. See, being at war with France is not a bad thing. You get given lots of stuff by loads of people. Let's repay our loans. How many we got? 3 loans left to repay. I don't mind just being sat here. I'm perfectly happy with that. Poland's still not gone to war at all. Little weird. Did Sweden lose anything? They lost that province, didn't they? White Karelia. That's not good. They're marching in my direction, Sweden. I don't particularly want you to hand land over to them. So what are England doing here? They've got the superior general. They've got decent numbers. Shall I send my... Let's go and explore with our navy. Let's go and plonk our navy there. Actually, who's... No, let's go plonk our navy there. That seems like a decent place to plonk our navy. Okay, Burgundy and Flanders. So what I don't want to do is have my navy anywhere near there until I can see whose ships are where. Let's put our ships there so we can get sight of Flanders at least. France still in one war. They are technically winning. War marriage with England has ended. English pretender rebels have risen up. Not good. It's not going terribly well for England. Not that I, mind all that much. Scotland, Scotland, Scotland. I'm really annoyed that we had a truce with them. Or we have a truce with them. I was expecting England to maybe give me one province. Although, actually... Yeah, see, England haven't got an interest. Maybe it's because I didn't say I wanted that. Maybe that's why. Let's say I want that. Yeah, let's do that way. Our navy's still relatively content, just sat there. Okay, so France have got a much larger army. I'm glad I didn't move my army there, because it would have been squashed by now. England have also lost their general, their 2-star general. And because they're in enemy territory, until they capture a province, they can't actually recruit a new one. So if there's a thing there, they're pretty much screwed, to be honest. We're apparently doing quite well on tech. So we're actually ahead on admin tech. Where is the institutions tab? So I probably want to buff this, maybe. How much tax do each of these make, respectively? A little bit. Thing is, I need to spend military points. I'm also ahead on military tech, but the next one's a tactics. It's too hard to make the choice. Or maybe it's this province that they were talking about being a wasteland. Weird. Right, let's sort by development and then go to the cheapest. Let's do that just to spend a little bit, so we're what's our max tech we can actually have? Max we can hold, sorry. 1, 2, yeah, that's fine. So we just developed a province a little bit. It gives us a little bit extra money. We just have to make sure our navy down here isn't getting destroyed. I can invest in new tech again, which we're not going to do yet because we're ahead. So I'm just going to sit back for the moment. Can I do anything with Denmark? I don't think I can. Okay, England will cede Calais, Le Bourg, and Co. to France. That's none of my concern, so that's fine. I'm going to get a claim on Halland as well. I'm going to say that... no, that's fine. Yeah, I'll just leave it as it is. So now we just got a war with Brabant and whatnot, which apparently we're actually winning. Who knew? So I'm just going to leave my navy there and come what may. Right, is there anything else I could do with any of this jazz? Who else would want an alliance? I need to find nice... Oh, I never noticed before it actually shows on the map. It changes the map as to who would and who wouldn't want an alliance. Never noticed that. I should probably pay more attention. Hungary... No, they're too far away. Yeah, a lot of these places are too far away. Really? Yeah. Influence actions. No, none of that's going to work. Royal marriage. Get royal marriage with England. Do we just try and support our heir? But then... Isn't that... Supporting your heir, isn't that tied to how much prestige you have? And we have next to no prestige. Like, you gain more support if you have higher prestige, I think. Have England got vassals? They do. Leinster and Ulster. That would explain why there's a load of little stacks running around. When can I next get my colonial range up? I think it's my next idea. Can I change to... Yes, I can change to an add Diplo focus. I should have done that ages ago. Yeah, so my colonial range. Presumably that is linked to my exploration range, maybe? That would make sense. So hopefully we'll be able to get that so we can explore a bit more. So I'm pretty sure I still cannot do that. No, so we're going to leave our little navy there. For the actually, no, for the moment. Let's change the name of this to... Explorer. Explorer spelled correctly. There we go. And for the moment, we will get them to protect trade in the North Sea. And I think they're... I'll tell them to go home at war, but this war will be over fairly soon. They're actually being beaten. Or rather, Burgundy are getting their butts kicked. I wonder if I'll get any money from this, from, you know, just being sat here and helping them by blockading. I doubt it, but it would be interesting. Sweden has sent us an insult again. What is wrong with you people? Are they doing it to keep up their... I reckon they must be doing it... Let's actually send an insult to Denmark, because it's funny. I reckon they must be doing it to keep up their power projection, maybe? But then why would they be doing that to me and not, like, Denmark? They're just being a bit annoying, to be honest. Poland, still not a war. Man, that's annoying. Right, it's now... Ooh, Austria have cancelled subsidies. I can get next admin tech. So what are we going to go for next admin tech? Ugh. Choices. Expansion? I suppose we probably should, given we're doing... Yeah, we should probably go expansion, given that we're doing a colonization game. It only sort of makes sense, really. Because I, for the moment, unless the, a pretty decent opportunity presents itself, I doubt I'm going to be going too much warring other than Scotland. And I would hope to use England as my sort of battering ram there. We'll have to see. For the moment, I have no issue just being sat around, not really doing a great deal. Although, I guess I must apologise, because it's probably not all that exciting. But, at the moment, until I sort of... And a colonization game isn't, all that exciting in the first instance, because you actually need to get all the stuff to allow yourself to colonize. Let's pay that back. So now we are actually making money with our army at full maintenance. We should have reduced that, actually. We could have paid it back a lot faster. Because we don't need our army at max maintenance. But now we actually don't have any loans. Amazing. I don't want unrest, and I actually want the Reformation, so that's okay. Colonists, we have morale of navies plus 20%, and our colonists, well, we have now 2 colonists to throw at whatever we want. Of course, we probably won't be able to afford said colonists. Oh, the Ottomans have got a golden era. Wow. I say all. I mean, yay, because they're not going to come after, they're not going to go anywhere near us unless they start colonizing. That would be scary, and not a blob overseas. We need to get our romance with Sweden back quite quickly. Last thing I want is for them to get any sort of idea that we don't want this alliance. There we go. Colonial range is done. Does this now mean that we can explore? It does. North Atlantic Sea. You can go and do that. And hopefully we can somehow... Burgundian conquest of Calais. Burgundy will cede Franche-Comté to Austria. Okay. I gained 4 favours. Yay! How long is my truce with Scotland? 9 years, sorry. I'm going to leave my troops there, actually. For the moment. Because I was thinking maybe I could bring them over here, and then I could use them to change my native policy so I could, colonize a bit faster. But that's probably not going to happen now, because I think there's a timer on changing your native policy. So that wouldn't work. I should bring these guys back. And I will mothball that fleet. And send these guys to explore American East Coast, I guess. And can I... So the first thing they should see is here. I'll have to see which bit I can actually colonize first. I can't even select any of it yet. Come on, you could do it. Okay. Oh, my explorer died. That's unfortunate. American East Coast, I guess. Wow, that sucks. That explorer wasn't even, like, old or anything. Right. That's 4 development. So this one... These provinces don't have any malices. Province is too far away. So I think I am going to have to do this province here. Do a bit of a jump. Wait, what? Why aren't you... That's a little bit annoying. Explore. American Atlantic coast. Why aren't you exploring here? Scandal at the court. Gain corruption and lose money, I think. Don't want to lose any stability. We've got a nice amount of stability here. Right, so I still can't actually reach any of the provinces. It's quite a bit further, actually, than our nearest thing. So's all of that. So I guess... Let's get this next military tech. Which means now we get cannons. Lovely. Not that we can afford, you know, cannons or anything like that. What do we want? Do we want... We probably want large cast bronze mortar. So I think... So where do we need to get our next trade range from? Colonial range. Okay, so basically we just need to get, what's that, 2 more ideas, I think, to fill that out. We shouldn't take us too long. That should be in sometime next episode. Because colonial range increases at level 7 next. Yeah, so it's either like 2 or 3 ideas or a bunch of Diplotech, essentially. Until we get next colonial range. Okay. Right. I will end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching, and I will speak to you next time. Take care.